everyone, this is Kedra with Nyx Moon Oracle, and I wanted to do a energy check-in today, but it's going to be a little different because I received some decks in the mail, and I'm going to tap into some shadows, but also bring in messages from Spirit, advice from Spirit. It's kind of light and dark. We're going to face some shadows, touch in, see if there's any shadows that want to come in, and then some light, straightforward advice from Spirit. Please remember this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me through Facebook Messenger, Instagram, or my email listed below. I will gladly tap into your situation and your energy. But this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and don't try to make something fit in your situation that doesn't. If you feel these are a little dark cards, if you're more into, angels and things like that, which are absolutely beautiful, as so am I, but you find images and shadow cards, something that bothers you, you may want to just click off this and try again tomorrow. I don't always do shadow energy, but I am a being that is balanced with their light and their dark, and I try to balance it as much as possible, but I'm only human. But whatever resonates, please take. If it doesn't, try back tomorrow, and that may be your reading. This this is like a combination of a card pull, but also just a general reading. I'm really not sure what's going to come up. I just know the basics of I want to touch on some shadows and some advice from Spirit that's either very light or straight to the point. Light guidance, how we can help balance. I've already blessed the decks, knocked energy. I've saged the area, clearing all negative energy, blessing this area, protecting this area, asking for your protection as well as mine. So let's get started on this reading. First I'm going to go into the Yin Yang Oracle to tap into the overall energy, the theme of this reading. Okay. In reviewing my videos, I noticed that I shuffle a lot. So I shuffled before, but if I'm called to shuffle, I told Spirit I'm only going to shuffle twice. Okay, Spirit, what is the overall theme for the collective of this reading? What would you like to bring forth and address in these shadows and balancing the shadows and light? What would you like the reader to know? Okay, I want to get one more. Spirit, clarify decisions, please. One more, Spirit. One more, Spirit. Okay, what I'm immediately getting is you have a decision to make, or there's a decision to make, and you have two roads ahead. And you know it's time. Here, I'm going to move these over right here. This is what I'm getting. That you feel like you're in a deep state of lack. Actually, let's start here, because this one's overpowering. I feel like you have a passion project that you're thinking about, or you're searching for a passion project. You feel like You're wanting, something of your own, something, this project that you're wanting to do, and maybe you don't have a passion yet. Maybe you feel like you don't have a passion moving forward. I'm getting 3 different messages. Let me try to compartmentalize them. For some of you, you feel like you don't have a passion project. You're searching, you're searching for your purpose. You're searching for a new adventure. You're wanting to go on a new adventure. You're wanting a different direction. You're wanting to ignite some passion and some, I'm feeling some of you want to travel, you want to get out, you want to just do something. Almost as if you just want to bust out of the door and just run towards something. But you don't know. You don't know what that is, and you're suffering with it. You're feeling like you just don't have that thing that's yours, whether it's in regard to finding a way to make money, or a new career, or what school to go to, what career path to go towards, or you're just like, we're in a pandemic right now, so I'm feeling that some of you feel like you're just stuck and you just can't do what you used to do. And you're really feeling that lack. And the past is looming behind you. You're missing something. You're reflecting on the past, which could be good or bad. If it's something that you're longing for again, you want that passion again. I'm getting there's a decision to be made. Now, there's another situation too. I'm going to come back to that past one because I want to clarify it with another card, because I have more messages that I want to go with the decision. So we'll save that one. But for another group of you, I feel that you have made a decision because you're tired of the suffering, you're tired of the lack. You're wanting to build yourself into, the dream. You want to make your dreams come true. You want to go on an adventure, and you're trying to make the decision either which way to go, towards this. Like, how do I get here? I want to take the right road to get here. Some of you may want the easy way when it's better to take the slow road. But it's definitely something that you want. This is something you want. It's a new opportunity that you want. It's a new adventure that you want. It's just this new passion that you want, and you're wanting to get there. And I'm hearing that if it's a decision that for a project that you want that's your own, a new business, a new career path, school, relationship, travel, to make the decision and go for it. Choose which road to get there is right for you. Just step back and reflect on it. And don't let lack or suffering or your past navigate which road you're going to take. Go within, step back, go within, and really look at it and decide what's good for you to make this happen. For another group of you, I feel like you are in this state of lack, and you see the opportunity. You already know where you want to go. You've already made the decision to go. And you're on your way. But this lack mentality, keeps you suffering and stuck in the past. And I'm hearing, step back, get on your road, choose the right one for you, and yes, go forward with passion. So I'm going to get a card to clarify the other one that I was having a problem with. I hear this person. I can hear this person. They're suffering from a past. It's looming over them. And it just keeps them here. And they can't even make a decision to find the passion. Spirit, please help me clarify the past. Emotional withdrawal. They're almost in the same position. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So what I'm getting here is, if you are lost and you feel like you don't know which way to go, and you're suffering, stuck in the past, not able to move forward, just surrounded in lack. It could be lack of emotional support. It could be lack of financial stability. It could be lack of mental health. It could be lack of friendship. It could be lack of, I'm getting all these from different people. And it could be lack of motivation, lack of creativity, lack of that passion. I see some fire underneath. It looks like fire underneath her right here in the water. It feels like you're just sitting on this passion and not doing anything with it, and you're making yourself suffer by not making a decision and going forward. And I'm hearing from Spirit, it's time to emotionally withdraw. Pray. Go into self-reflection. If you feel your energy getting stronger by the water, I know it's cold in some places right now, really cold. It's winter in the United States. Go stand by the bay. Take a bath. Hot tub. Just get into water, submerge yourself, and pray. Withdraw. Take time for you. This is your time. And I'm also getting to rest and rejuvenate. Get plenty of sleep. Really meditate. Go within. Ask for guidance. Ask your spirit guides, spirit, and this will help you with a firm foundation. I'm just getting trees and roots, and it'll ground you for number 4, firm foundation. Meditate and make yourself light, but also ground yourself like the tree. And rejuvenate, rest. See how there's hardly any foliage on these trees, but there is some. It's time to rest like the trees, but still stay firmly rooted and grounded. And just withdraw from the world. Get off your phones, get off the news, get out of the 3D world, and just go into your little bubble, your friends, your family, your children, your pets, your hobbies, your crafts. Withdraw all the emotion and seek what it is within. Step back. And ask yourself and search for, gently, what is your passion? What is your passion that can take you from this to this? And make the decision. Make the decision to emotionally withdraw and take time for yourself. and rest and rejuvenate. And that's what I'm getting for quite a few of you. It's different situations, but okay. I'm going to get another one. I usually don't do another situation, but it's calling to me, Spirit, because I think that was pretty much wrapped up, messages and situation all in one for some of you. So I'm moving on to another collective energy for some of you. Ooh, that flew. Apology, forgiveness. I'm going to get one more, and then I'll get some messages and clarifiers, please, Spirit. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, and I'm gonna get one of these dark mirror cards because I feel like with the self-worth, naked before the stars. Oh, that really goes hand in hand. Thank you, Spirit. This was on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I think I want to get a Romance Angels for the seeds in spring, and then we'll tie this all together. I've never had two collectives in one reading before. I think that's pretty nice. Okay, Spirit, please clarify seeds for me with Romance Angels. Seeds in spring. What would you like the message to be? Thank you. And I'm going to get one more. One more, Spirit. One more. If there is one more. If you don't want one, that's fine. I'll move on. Spirit wants to say nothing more in regards to that, and I'm not going to force it. But I did get to go with this one. In the Shadows Oracle, by All Things Intuitive. I would like, I'm getting two in my head, so two messages, Spirit, in regards to seeds in spring, and then one regarding this. What would you like? Whoa, the Watcher to know. There's three. Okay. I'm going to take the messages. You never looked that way. I never used to look at you that way. You did not break me. Okay. So, for the first three, what I'm getting is some of you are waiting for an apology. Something happened. Okay, I'm getting two sets of messages here. A lot of messages. Okay. For one group of you, you're waiting for an apology. Something happened. Something happened, and it hurt. And you're waiting for that apology. And it affected your self-worth, I think. expectations were also involved. Maybe you had some expectations of somebody and they didn't follow through, and they weren't what they seemed, or they didn't see the situation the way you do. And I think this is your confirmation that you didn't imagine it. You did not imagine it. That they did project a certain image to you, and it was broken. It says fated to suffer. See right here, fated to suffer. It's like they tempted you with an apple and you bit, and it was something that you didn't expect. Wow, that just blew my mind. Okay. And it just wasn't what you expected. You took the bite of that apple, and you feel like you were fated to suffer because of it. And you want an apology. You want them to ask for forgiveness. And I feel like you're not going to give that person a chance once they do. Some of you will, some of you won't. For some of you, I feel like you are projecting this "you did not break me" energy. You're just exuding this "you didn't break me," like you really didn't care about what happened. Like it was just one of those things that happened. You didn't break me. I'm good. I'm not suffering. But inside you're really hurting, and you really want that apology. But you're also questioning yourself. Is this all am I overreacting? Am I overreacting to this situation? You know, am I projecting something onto this person? I'm getting, you didn't imagine it. They did tempt you with an apple. They did tempt you with an illusion that caused you to suffer and question your self-worth. You had expectations of this person, and they were all this poison apple. It was all an illusion. It was all a facade. You may have been love bombed. You may have been just persuaded into this relationship or situation, whatever it was. Just use your intuition for your own situation. And you want an apology. You want them to ask for forgiveness. I'm getting from Spirit, don't let it affect your self-worth. This isn't about you. Don't let it break you, okay? For the ones who are projecting this, "you didn't break me" energy, fake it till you make it. Believe it. Don't let it affect your self-worth, okay? For those of you that you feel like you're questioning your self-worth over this situation, don't let it break you, Spirit's saying. You didn't imagine it, okay? And I never used to look at you this way. You changed how you saw this person. You saw this person or situation as so much like this beautiful, tempting, luscious, delightful apple, harmless, when really it was toxic and poison and a person wearing a mask and in disguise. They weren't this person. They were this wicked, manipulative person. And now you don't see them that way anymore. You can see right through them. You've got their number. And I'm also getting, because of this card right here, naked before the stars. I'm getting, don't let this situation affect how you see yourself. Because all of us, no matter what shape or form our humans are in, we're all naked before the stars. The stars see us as we are. So be yourself. Claim your power. Fall into balance. Don't let this person and what they did, and whether you get that apology or not, you don't need that apology. You don't need that apology. If they give it, that's great. But if they don't let it affect your self-worth. See yourself this way. In your power, don't let it break you. The universe sees who you are. You see who you are. The stars see how you are. Love every inch of you, every curve, every crevice, every part. Don't let this person and what they did affect you, because it was all an illusion. Thank you, Spirit. For some of you, I'm getting that you did something to someone and you feel guilty about it. You feel really guilty about it. And you really want their forgiveness. It's really bothering you. And you would like to make the effort and go forward and plant seeds. Almost like replanting seeds for the future. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I'm hearing, drop the expectations. Swallow your pride and what you feel that, oh, I'm hearing it. Let me get it out the right way. Spirit, let me say it. Swallow your pride and ego. And make that apology. Don't make this about you. If you hurt somebody, and you know you hurt somebody, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and you're being guided to make that apology. Swallow your pride. Remove that ego. Remove the expectations, and don't expect them to forgive you. Don't expect them to be happy about it, but make that apology for yourself. Show them, plant those seeds, because they may not forgive you now. But if you plant the seeds of forgiveness, if you make the effort genuinely, things will grow, just like in the spring. If you could say anything to them, or they could say anything to you, what would they say, Spirit? Oop, almost did the 3. Spirit, please give me 1 or 2 messages on what this person should say to the person they need to make an apology to, or what the person they want to apologize would like to say. Thank you, Spirit. Sometimes I hear your voice in my head. Immediately I'm getting, you're hearing what happened over and over and over and over and over. And they are too. What you did, they're hearing it over and over and over. So it's time to swallow your pride, take away your ego, reach out, ask for forgiveness, make that genuine apology. because I hear you're going to be haunted by it if you don't, and they're hurting from it. So swallow your ego. Sometimes our ego is just too big for our britches, and we think we're right, when if we were, that person wouldn't be hurt, right? Sometimes I hear your voice in my head. Spirit, are there any... I'm going to try another deck really quick. I'd like a message for either the person needing to give an apology or the person they need to apologize to. The void between us is closing. I feel you closer than ever before. So I think that, and it says I love you on there as well. I think that you hold the key to unlock this by the apology, by swallowing your pride. Swallowing your pride, removing your ego, planting the seeds for the future. You can feel it getting closer because you know you're going to take that step. Maybe this reading is the step you need to take. And I feel they feel like it's coming, or they're hoping it will be. Thank you, Spirit. One more, please, Spirit. One more. Oop, that's way too many. One more, Spirit. From the person needing to apologize or the person they're apologizing to. So far, these messages have been from the both of you. One more, Spirit. Whoa. These cards are on fire. They're all wanting to come out. Okay, Spirit, thank you. In my loneliness, I wonder if you still love me. I think both of you are questioning that, especially you. But I'm getting both of these, all of these messages are for the both of you. That you're wondering, is it worth it to make this apology? You're having expectations of what they're going to do, how they're going to be. And I'm getting from Spirit, you just have to swallow your pride and ego and make the apology. Ask for forgiveness and let the chips fall where they may. Don't suffer with it. Plant the seeds, because even though, what if they don't accept it? What if they still need space from you? Plant the seeds. Plant the seeds. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to. Seeds are steps. If you plant the garden, it will grow. Be kind and compassionate to this person that you hurt. Because even though they may not forgive you now, the seeds are there. Cultivate, tender that garden. Make yourself a safe place for them to go. Don't push yourself on them. Give them room to grow, but plant the seeds. I'm getting that you hold it in the palm of your hand. You hold this future in your hands by planting the seeds, making the effort, showing the love, not so much wrapping yourselves around them, but planting this garden and letting them grow. And it could be in the spring that they start to come around, but I'm getting very strongly, just make the effort, swallow your pride and ego, take out expectations of how they're going to react, plant those seeds, and if they don't immediately forgive you or they still need space, let them have it. They have to heal. They have to heal and trust you again. Let that garden grow, because it's worth it. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And you're being guided. And that's for that collective.